guys, it's Melina Nice, and today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about the annoying people in our classes. And yes, if a name already came to your mind, you probably can relate to this video. Okay, so there's this guy, we're going to switch his name to Mike. He is so annoying. I have a really good heart, and I mean, you're thinking to yourself, how could one person be such a distraction? Oh my gosh, where do I start? Number one, every single day he comes in with like a cup from McDonald's, a little bowl of probably like little strawberries in it, and it's not like one of those bowls that you buy somewhere, it's like from home. We're in college, I mean there's nothing wrong about bringing food from home, but a glass bowl of strawberries and like his little croissant from like Starbucks or whatever, he sits right by me every single time. It is really annoying. I mean, like I said before, I have a really good heart. I don't judge people or whatever, but this guy is pushing it. He sits by me, he crunches his ice after he's done slurping his drink. Slurps it. He's like, and then after all that, he makes so much noise in the bag. All you hear is, it's so annoying. We're all trying to read, have a nice, discussion about whatever we're learning, like talking about that day, and he's over here being the hugest distraction. And then he jigs his leg. It must be like an anxiety thing, because I do this sometimes, but not in class. I do it like, I don't know, whatever. But he's like jigging his leg, going like 50 miles per second, and just like jigging the whole table. I mean, the poor guy has probably like a lot of issues, and I'm not cracking on him or anything. But seriously, and then, oh my god, the one thing that really irks me is that he's always like, I don't know if it's like a gag reflex, like maybe he should not eat in class or before this class, because every single time I feel like I'm going to get thrown up on. He's like, it's so annoying, I'm not even lying. He gags at the table, he's like, I'm just like, please don't throw up, please don't throw up, please don't throw up. It's so disgusting. And he's just like, and he talks to himself like a schizophrenic or something. He just like, unless he has like, what is it, dissociative disorder type thing, you have like different people inside of you and all that. Like, I don't know what's going on, but he's like, no, I shouldn't say that. You know what? And then he's just like talking to himself. Like, half the time I don't understand what he's talking about, but he's like disagreeing with himself. Like, he's like, no. Or like if someone says something in the class, he's so cantankerous, like butthurt about everything. We were talking about that incident, like the gorilla in the zoo or whatever that happened like forever ago. When that happened, we were having that discussion about it in class. And they were like, well, the mother should keep track of like the kid or something and a whole bunch of stuff. And then they started talking about like pedophiles and how they're everywhere. And they were like, yeah, but at the zoo, there's greater dangers than just the animals. What about the things outside of the cages, like pedophiles or whatever? And then the guy was like, what? I'm not even lying, I swear. He was like, what? I've never heard of that. The guys were like, what? He was like, pedophiles at the zoo. How many times have we heard about that on the news? I have never heard of that. Why would they even be at the zoo? And the guy's like, well, they don't necessarily wear name tags. And everyone started laughing, like, dude, the place where kids are, that's where pedophiles are going to be. So, you know what? Just calm down. I mean, he always just gets his little undies in the bunch, his little antibacterial undies in the bunch. Because every single time someone says something, literally, everyone just looks at him with disgust. I'm really a nice person, but this guy just pushes it. Like, how annoying can one person be? So I'm just like, oh my gosh. That is like the one person in class that no one likes. Like, not even the teacher. Like, when he walks in, he just takes a deep breath. The professor just goes, hello, Mike. Glad you could make it. But honestly, it matters even a little bit more weird. We switched to a new classroom, right? And he, of course, is always late and, big distraction. Big that's his, like, main sound. You hear that, you know Mike's coming. All that, and so we go to the new classroom, right? So I'm like, I tell this one guy who literally apologized to me. He was like, I'm so sorry that you have to sit next to that kid. I mean, I sit all the way over here, and he even irks me. So I'm just like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, I've never wanted to push someone out of their chair so bad. Like, I've been a good girl, never been into a fight, but this guy, I just, like, right when I just went, that's it. Just one good push. For a new classroom, and he's gonna come in late, let's leave a little bit of empty chairs, like desk chairs. So when he comes in, he can just sit right there by the door. Goodbye. Bye, Mike. But no, I sit all the way across the room so he wouldn't sit by me. What does he does? He looks for my purple hair, like all the shaking and the noise and all that stuff. Sits by me. And I'm just like, I told you he would do that. I knew it. But this poor guy, I mean, he even has like those little rubber band stress balls. So he's like, and then when it rolls across you, you have to like kindly pick it up and give it back to him. Like I don't even know. Even the teacher has to see him today after class. He was like, Mike, I need to see you after class. That's that one kid. Now, there's the other kids that answer all the questions and doesn't give another person, time to speak. Always that kid, I'll read. Oh, I know the answer. And no lie, that's probably me. I mean, I'm like pushing a 145.7% in that class or something like that. But anyway, you probably do not like me. And it's okay. I mean, I'm the one who does my homework like 2 days early. I'm the one like, oh, I've read the entire book already. But yeah, I'll read. Like, that's me. So that's the other person in class. The other person that actually doesn't even want to be there and is just there because it's like required or the class is already paid for, but I'm just here to like pass the class, whatever, D's good enough for me type person. Just sit back and relax, and he's just there. Don't even call on him because he does not know the answer. He doesn't even know what book you guys are reading. And there's a person that comes in and is always on their phone. Like, literally can just be texting, have their sound on in class, and they're just texting away. Someone calls them like, I gotta take this. Crazy, I don't even know. I'm saying like a lot. It's really weird. If I left out people in, the class, I probably only mentioned like 2 or 3. But, yeah. Click the like button, subscribe, and I'll try to make more videos. So, yeah. So this is just a little bit different aside from all the makeup things. So, yeah, I just want to do something a little bit different. That got really irked me. How to make a video about it. So, and I was also wondering if you guys would like a tutorial on this kind of eye makeup. It's like a double crease thing, but I mean, it is kind of simple, kind of bold, I guess you would say. So, yeah. Okay, well, see you guys next time. Bye.